Luke, what does balance mean to you, and what are some non-negotiables you put in place?
Balance. I think balance is, I think it's your family. Keeps, when I get out on the road and I'm all me and all that, when I come home I'm just dad, and that balances out the universe for me, and making sure, being present when I'm home. And I rarely go on a golf trip or a fishing trip where I don't have one of my children with me or my nephews, so just being with them balances out everything.
What are 3 things from your childhood that you would say that you could attribute to shaping the person you are today?
Well, I think 3 things from my childhood. I would say my small town, Leesburg, Georgia. I mean, it's so small, so quaint. I think, just going to church, and I think obviously my mom and my dad. My dad was a hard worker. My mom worked every day. Just their work ethic, and our love for the outdoors. I mean, I grew up fishing all the local rivers and lakes around there, and every time I go home, I go hit all those same spots.
So stresses and feelings of overwhelm kind of evolve over the years as we become older and wiser. What would you say stresses you out or overwhelms you the most?
I try to quit looking forward to a date. I tell my children all the time, well, don't wait on the spring break beach trip, and don't forget, if it's a month from the spring break beach trip, don't forget what happened in the month. Live in the day, and time to me seems to move a lot faster than it used to.
In thinking back to pivotal moments as you were coming into the scene, I'm sure there are certain people that kind of gave you a hand up and helped you. Do you feel like you were that person for other newcomers in the industry?
Yeah, I mean, I love offering knowledge. I mean, if someone wants knowledge, it's not like I don't tactfully withhold information to have a upper hand on anybody. I like to just say, I think that's a beautiful thing in country music, because if somebody calls me and hey, I think I want to buy this farm, and I'm like, well, when I was at your level, I bought this, and make sure. So I love to try to just help people along the way. I mean, I think I've been really, really blessed.
The world sees you as a celebrity, but how would you view yourself?
Just a happy person, a fun person. I just wake up every day with a pretty positive attitude, an optimistic attitude, and I've always felt like a real blessed person. I just feel blessed. I've had a lot of crazy, unfortunate things happen in my life, but I try to trust that was God's plan. But I think I am what I am. I mean, I think when people see me on TV or they come to my shows, I just try to be myself. I think it's 10 times harder to go put on a front. If you want to go to a restaurant, go to a restaurant. Somebody wants to say hey, say hey. So I'm pretty laid back on all that. So hopefully what you see is what you get.
What is one thing that you want to be known for?
I think I want to be known for just that guy always was just having fun. I just think that he just always was in a good mood and have fun, and always tried to light up the room. It's what Lionel Richie does to me, and I've learned how to do that from him. He lights up rooms. So I think if my legacy could be to put smiles on people's faces, that's pretty cool.